Hi, everyone. It's Angela with Create Your Future. I am a certified law of assumption coach, and I am back today with a client success story. I am so excited to get to share a success story with you. Um, this client had some really fast movement. Things just happened boom, boom, boom for her after our session. And I'm so happy for her. I'm so proud of her. I'm going to give you just a little bit of background and kind of fill you in a little bit on the setting and where things were coming from for my client. Um, so she was in a relationship with her specific person and had been in a relationship for about a year. And it was a pretty good relationship, pretty happy. Things were going fine, except that the relationship my client and her SP had was confined to them, and it really didn't involve any other aspects of their lives. So my client wasn't really involved with his family or friends or anything else. It was just this relationship. And that was something that my client wanted to be different. She wanted to be a part of her specific person's life and be, especially, most importantly, involved with his family. She wanted to feel a part and connected to his family. She wanted to be recognized and seen by his family as his girlfriend and the woman in his future, and all of that wonderful connection, that family connection. So um, when my client and I met, she shared all of this with me in her background, and so we worked just a little bit on kind of establishing some stability within for her, and dealt with some issues for confidence, feeling strong in who she is, helping feel stable and solid, and regulating those internal feelings and emotions that come up whenever we are looking at something outwardly and maybe not seeing exactly what we want. So we talked about things like that. And then we uh, had some affirmations for her to be, recognized as um, the partner. And she wanted confirmation also, to be the woman in his future. And also some affirmations just to be welcomed and loved and a part of her specific person's family. So those are the things that we worked on. And oh my goodness, so she got movement, I think within 24 hours after our call, as far as seeing some things play out in the 3D based on our intentions and affirmations that we created. So it's so exciting. So I'm going to just pull up her success story and share that with you right now. Hello, Create Your Future. I would like to share my success story with you. I've been following you and learning from you all for more than a year, exactly when I started my relationship with my SP. I was coming from a crazy environment, tarot, astrology, negative past experiences, but I told myself that this time I was going to change my story and get the relationship that I want. So here I am. This is my longest relationship and the most beautiful one. However, I wanted my SP to include me in his family and be invited to all family gatherings and get confirmation that I am the best for him and I am his partner. Thus, I booked a coaching session with Angela and I discussed this with her. This was on the 27th of April. She helped me with some affirmations, and to be honest, she gave me the boost that I needed. I've been doing affirmations for such a long time, and I couldn't see movement. So she did a great job with me because I started to affirm that his family loves me. They asked my SP to bring me everywhere with him, and guess what? One day later, on the 28th, his mom texted me and asked me to join a surprise birthday party for him the day after, which was the 29th. I was in shock. I said yes. I went there, and everyone was extremely nice to me. I was even introduced to his nephews as their aunt. Um, Family members said, all of his brothers have kids. You guys are next. It even felt so overwhelming to hear all of this, but in a beautiful way. The entire night, I felt like I belonged to that family. The love that they gave me was incredible. Thank you, Angela. Okay, this is just awesome, guys. So we had a session, I think within 24 hours. Um, she got a text from her SP's family, and the next day she was attending a surprise birthday party for her specific person. This is incredible movement, guys, really fast. She was getting love from the family, which is something she wanted. She felt a part of the family, which is something that she wanted. They were commenting on things about she and her SP being the next one, to have kids, have a family, every single thing that she wanted. She was introduced as the aunt, to the nieces, nephews. So, guys, this is everything coming back to her, reflecting her intentions, showing up in her 3D. What a great success story. I just love this. And it's amazing. It came about very, very quickly. It doesn't always happen that quickly, but it can. When we are able to take those limitations off and not really worry or focus on it, things can show up so quickly. And I just want to point out, a lot of times when we are manifesting a specific person, we just want them back, or we want to be with them, or we want the relationship, but we forget about the specifics, and we forget our worth, and we forget maybe other details that we think maybe we're asking too much, or those things really don't matter. We just want to be with that person. Don't do that. You know what? Include everything that you want, because you are worth it. My client wanted to be a part of his family. She wanted to be a part of his life in every way. She wanted to be loved and accepted by his family. She wanted them to acknowledge their future together. And that is what she got. Everything came back to her. So remember, you only get what you ask for. You only receive what you are expecting. And you receive and you have your expectations based on what you're thinking, what you're telling yourself. If you want to be with your specific person, and you want to be um, friends and a part of the family, affirm that. I am a part of that family, and that family loves me, and I am so connected to the family. If you want to be husband or wife material, affirm that. Everyone thinks of me as the wife. Everyone thinks of me as the husband. I am the partner that they're going to spend their future with. Everybody sees me as the partner that they're going to spend their future with. Set your standard very high. If you set it low, you'll get low feedback in your 3D. Set it high and you're going to get great things in your 3D. So remember, you decide what kind of relationship you are going to have. We don't just want to have the person back in our life or just to be with the person. We want it all. And we can have it all when you set your intentions, when you focus on them, when you only see the end goal, make that the priority. That's what you're going to get. And this success story is just a great example of that. I love it. And I intend that this was so motivating to you and it prompts you forward just to continue with your affirmations. Because remember, if one person can do it, you can do it. The law works for everybody and it's working all of the time. There's not one person that's more special or more capable or more deserving. We are all on the same playing field. We all are master manifestors and we all can have our desires. I intend that this has just been so helpful to you guys. And I also do want to remind you, don't forget, we are still running a really great contest. When we get 100,000 subscribers, we are going to be giving away some free coaching sessions. So look in our description box down below, and that will give you all the details on how you can get registered for the contest. And also, I am available for coaching guides. So if you would like some help, just giving you that boost, like my client said, to kind of help you over the hump and give you that motivation to keep you going and make you feel really strong, I can do that. I would love to work with you. You can find all the details on how to get signed up for coaching in our description box too. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.